Ikaw yung special disbursing officer. Ikaw yung nag-prepare ng confidential, yung physical financial plan. Hindi mo masabi kung empleyado ba. Hindi mo masagot-sagot yung napakasimpleng tanong kung empleyado ba si Colonel La Chica. The question is, why did you have to call Colonel La Chica to inform him, Colonel La Chica, ready na ang 125 million pesos? Bakit?
Kasi po, may instruction po sa taas, Your Honor, ng aking head of agency na kung ma-encash ko po ang cheque, i-release ko po kay Sir La Chica, kinsa iyang gi-designate nga special officer po, a security officer po sa Office of the Vice President na siya i-order, Your Honor.
Sabi mo, tinawagan mo si Colonel La Chica kasi yun yung utos ng head of agency. Siguro sa ating mga kababayan na hindi alam, sino ba ang head of agency na nag-utos sa iyo as the special disbursing officer na ibigay yung 125 million pesos in cold cash sa isang security officer, Colonel Raymond Dante La Chica?
Ang nag-utos po sa akin na i-release ang pera na 125M sa security officer na si Colonel La Chica ay si Ma'am Sara Duterte.
Office of the Vice President former Special Disbursing Officer Gina Acosta confirmed that Vice President Sara Duterte personally ordered her to release 125 million pesos in confidential funds to former OVP Security Officer Colonel Raymond Dante La Chica. According to Acosta, the bundles of cash were wrapped in cellophane and placed inside the 4 large black bags. This was consistent to the testimony of former Land Bank Show Boulevard Branch Manager Violeta Constantino during the trial, as well as the testimony of alleged former aide and bagman of Vice President Sara Duterte Ramil Madriaga when he appeared before the House Committee on Justice. During a press briefing, the prosecution insisted that accountable officers, such as the head of the agency and the special disbursing officer, should be the ones to disperse the funds. The prosecution said a security officer is not included among those authorized to disperse the fund, based also on the testimony of COA ICFAO State Auditor Sailin May Del Campo.
Under the joint circular, there's only one SDO, and that is Acosta, and she never disputed that fact. She readily admitted it, no? And she also admitted that in the same joint circular, she is prevented from transferring custody over it to another accountable officer.
The prosecution also explained that the Vice Presidential Security Group or VPSG, where Colonel La Chica is under, is not an organic office of the OVP, as its personnel should be organic officer of the Armed Forces of the Philippines. Thus, the prosecution said La Chica is not among the liable officers authorized to disburse the OVP's confidential funds. Meanwhile, one of the endorsers of the impeachment complaint against the Vice President, Representative Bienvenido Abante Jr., called the recipients of the 125 million pesos confidential funds ghost.
Sa akin, I maintain my position na yung pinagbigyan niyan, ghost. Ngayon, kung hindi ghost yan, ay ipakita. Oh, nasaan si Piatos? Nasaan si Andy Lim? Kung hindi ghost yung mga taong yan, kung hindi mga multo yan, ilabas nila rito para malaman natin.
The lawmaker also called on the Vice President to personally face the impeachment trial.
Tinatawagan ko ngayon si Vice President, maawa ka naman sa mga staff mo. Ikaw na mismo pumunta rito, mag-explain ka. Hindi ka pwedeng magtago kung saan-saan. My goodness, humarap ka nga doon sa perjury charge kay Ramil Madriaga eh. Humarap ka din doon sa charge ng kapatid mo eh. Tapos hindi ka haharap sa impeachment court. My goodness naman, Vice President, humarap ka na. Maawa ka sa mga staff mo at ipaliwanag mo sa taong bayan kung bakit hindi ka kinakailangang ma-impeach.
According to impeachment prosecutor and Bicol Saro Party List Representative Terry Ridon, the prosecution will discuss whether it can wrap up the presentation of the Article 4 of the Articles of Impeachment after Acosta took the stand. This is so the trial can proceed to discussion of the 2 remaining articles of impeachment. For the lawmakers, Acosta's testimony is sufficient and strong enough to establish the allegation in Article 4 involving the misuse of confidential funds. Vel Custodio for The Nation.